The best wide receiver at every price in Madden 24. Today, I'm going to be going over a wide receiver at every single price range in Madden 24. And we're going to get it started right here with a free option. And these free options, I'm not including George Pickens. I'm also not including this DeAndre Hopkins because I think it's almost impossible to have them right now. I know for sure you can't get George Pickens. I'm like 99% sure you can't get D-Hop right now. And for free, there aren't a ton of options. One of them could be Wan'Dale Robinson from the headliner solos. If you complete the headliner solos, you could get a 79 overall, and you can upgrade this card as well. So it's not just like you're just getting a 79, but what you can do is you can slowly but surely upgrade him all the way to an 85, and he would be up to 85 speed. So he is not a bad card to choose from the headliners promo. I just think Reed Blankenship, Isaiah Likely, and Jacoby Durant, I think are all better. Also, probably Elijah Vera Tucker is better as well. This is not a bad card, but this is someone you could potentially get for free. Another receiver you could get for free is the 78 overall Odell Beckham. I believe by just logging in, he's the headliner like reward, and you can upgrade him throughout the promo if you were lucky. And either way, right here we have a card that either got upgraded for you or you got an 84 overall B&D, and you were like me and you chose Kadarius Tony, but you were supposed to get a OBJ upgrade token, and he should be up to an 82 overall right now with 83 speed, and his route runnings and everything get a little bit better as well. So those are two options for your free players. OBJ obviously the most convenient. You're not really losing out on any card. It's just if you didn't get the OBJ token, you got kind of screwed over. Now, receiver is a position that's so deep. We're not going to go 1 coin to 20k. I'm going to go 1 coin to 10,000 coins. And there are some good options like Brandon Cooks right here going for 7k, but I'm going to go ahead and go Chosen Anderson right here. I promise it's not Dolphins bias. He's just 6'3" with 83 speed and hits 75 for almost every single route running. So he can be somewhat effective versus man. Obviously, it's not like 80s. It's not really great. He's also just your best bet of speed and height. So that's why he's here for me. Now, from 10k to 20k, we get into some base elites. And I think probably the best 80 overall you could get is actually second best 80 overall is Romeo Dobbs right here. This right here is a budget beast. Again, 83 speed. This time his medium and deep route running is a little bit better than Chosen's, but it's not really like they're that much apart in my opinion. He also has 86 acceleration, and I thought he was like 5'11". Nope, he's actually 6'2". So this is just, again, all in all, a really great card. And now we're gonna bump it up to 20k to 30k. And really there's one receiver that I think is like next level, like better than Romeo Dobbs. That's gonna be Marquis Brown. Now he is a little bit over budget. He's going for 32k, but it's like right there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and have him right here. Marquis Brown, I think he is absolutely amazing. 85 speed, 75 short, 75 medium, and hits 80 deep route running. This right here is the best budget receiver in my opinion. Besides, if you got Kadarius Tony for free, he is like next level good. And now we're gonna bump it on up from 30k to 40k, and that man right here is gonna be Kadarius Tony. And Kadarius Tony, he is also another beast. I really like him and Marquis Brown together. He is better than Marquis Brown though. He has 85 speed, 81 short route running, 80 deep route running, does not hit 80 medium, but 79. Still so far has the best route running we covered. Also 88 acceleration, 88 agility, and he is also amazing after the catch. 90 change of direction, has 89 juke move. This dude is also my kick returner, and I've gotten so many touchdowns by playing him there. And I think for a while that Kadarius Tony is the best receiver you could get. I would say from 40k all the way up until around 90k. And when we get to 90k, I'm gonna have the Kalin Metcalf. This card, man, I don't know what it is about him. I am a big believer that, you know, maybe route running isn't the biggest thing, maybe speed isn't the biggest thing. People's frame is like ridiculous. And Kalin has been my best receiver, 6'3", 235. I think that's why, because 84 speed and 80 deep route running is like whatever. He gets open way more often for me than say Kadarius Tony would. He has worse short and medium route running as well. So to me, it really doesn't make sense why he does. Even from a physical stat standpoint, it doesn't make sense. And that's why I came to the conclusion that it's got to be the 6'3", 235, right? Like I said, man, he has been one of my best receivers. He is in my starting 3 receivers. Love this card right here. And after Kalin Metcalf, from 90k probably until I would say like 150, 170k, that's where he is the best receiver. Now we do start to get a little bit better right here when we talk about the team builder cards you could get, and we're going to talk about 2 of them. First one right here is going to be John Mechie. I think Mechie and Kalin, they play in two different spots. I think Mechie in the slot is a lot better. I think DK is better on the outside. And this card is really nice. 5'11", but 85 speed, hits that like next tier short route running with 85, 82 medium, and 78 deep as well, which he hit 80 deep route running. This card again is absolutely amazing. One of the best receivers in the game. 85 acceleration, 86 agility as well. Think he's one of the better slot receivers in the game. And on like the same tier as him, Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds is, I would say, a must-have on any team. 84 speed, 80 short, 80 medium, 80 deep route running, 6'3" height. And he is like almost a better DK for me. Has been absolutely ridiculously good. And like I said, man, I think he is one of the best receivers in the game. He is for sure. He's probably top 2 for me. Okay, I might have lied. He might be top 3 now. But he is a difference maker on the team. And after Josh Reynolds going for around 175K, there are some honorable mentions like Jamar Chase. I definitely get why you would run him. I think this card is good. 84 speed, 85 deep route running. So he is like the best deep route runner we covered so far, but I'm not going to have him here. I do think Josh Reynolds and Mechie are better than him. It is very, very close. So I think he deserves an honorable mention at least. Also, another honorable mention should be Cooper Kupp hitting 85 short, 85 medium route running as well. I just think after playing with Josh Reynolds and John Mechie, they are difference makers. And now after these two, the next tier of receivers, like Jay Jett is going for 500K. I'll be honest, I do not think he's worth his price. After that, it's going to be when you can afford Devin Hester, because Devin Hester, this is where it starts to get crazy, because these guys get good abilities. And Hester is not only the fastest player in the game, hits that 85 tier of short route running, has 90 deep route running. That's the threshold. That you can't get better than 90 deep route running. Even 99 deep route running, gonna play the exact same as 90. So this right here should be a consistent receiver that gets open on deep routes consistently. And I feel like in the game right now, we are lacking consistency. So that's really nice to see. And he also has 87 acceleration, 86 agility, but that's not the only thing he has. If we take a look at his abilities right here, right? He can go ahead and start to get some route abilities like deep out elite. But I think the more important thing, in my opinion, is slot apprentice. Honestly, you could run like 5 AP on him, go like short and elite right here, and then say slot apprentice right here. 5 AP, 5 of your 6 AP on Devin Hester. I do not think that's crazy. And I would say he's the best receiver in the game, but someone that also needs to be mentioned, because I think they both in an ideal world would be on your team, is Chad Johnson. Because again, these guys are the only people in the game right now that really get crazy good abilities. And Chad right now, 6'1", 86 speed again, 88 medium route running, 84 short, 84 deep. I wish he hit 85s across the board, hit that like next tier. Obviously, none of his route runnings are perfect. I think Devin Hester is better, but Chad Johnson also from an ability standpoint is the same as Devin Hester. You could have an outside apprentice, a slot apprentice. This makes a ton of offenses a lot more usable. So I think both of these guys are extremely valuable, and I recommend picking them up if you can afford it, of course. But we went over cards that if you can't afford these guys, you can get other people as well. But I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you guys want to see me use these cards live, check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best running backs by price in Madden 24.